you know, your factories spend a ton of money branding. The dealerships, almost everyone I work with, and I'm sure this is no exception, they spend an awful lot of money branding. But if someone comes in, Josh, and buys a Chevrolet and they don't buy it from you, how much do you make? Okay. Charles, if someone comes in and buys a used car but they don't buy it from you, how much do you make?
Zero.
Exactly. So, would it be important to brand ourselves? Okay, and some of you do it unconsciously. Albert, how long you been doing this?
43 years.
How long you been here?
Be 24 in August 1st.
You are somewhat branded already.
I'm branded already.
Yeah, I mean, there's people that know you and know you where you work. Okay, Travell, how long you been here?
Chevrolet, about 5 years.
Okay, then there's people that know you and know that you're here. Charles?
3 years.
There's people that know you and know you that know that you're here. And Josh, you're a little bit newer.
About 7 months.
About 7 months. Okay, you're not quite branded yet. Okay. And is it important that the brand be the right brand?
Yes.
Yeah, no kidding. I know lots of salespeople who are branded the wrong way. So what we'll do today is we'll talk about ideas that I picked up from other salespeople, other sales managers from around the country on how they brand themselves. Plus, I've found some extraordinarily well-branded salespeople on YouTube. Have any of you ever heard of the Chevy Dude? Okay. He's a rather obnoxious guy out of Louisville, Kentucky. Well, I'm on video, so I can't say that. But I absolutely agree. Okay? But is he branded?
Yep.
Yeah, he is seriously branded. And there's other salespeople. There's this young lady, Maddie. She's TikTok branded. I mean, every time she gets an internet lead, she sends a TikTok video, and they're off the charts good. I mean, I don't know how they're so good. I don't know how she does them. But there are people out there who are branding themselves. And how much money does it cost us to brand ourselves?
Nothing.
It really shouldn't cost anything. But what it does cost is time and effort. Okay? So let's just take a look. Turn to the inside first page. How many of you have ever heard it's not what you know, it's who you know? All right, well, I declare that bullshit. Okay, it's not what you know, it's who knows you. Look, only 5% of the people in your market, whether it's 100,000 or 10 million, only 5% of the people are in the market for a new or used vehicle at any one time. Okay? So the people that woke up this morning or Saturday morning or Sunday morning or went over and decided they were in the market for a new or used car, where do most of them go? Where?
Online.
They go online. They go online. What should they do? They should pick up the phone and call Charles. They should pick up the phone and call Travell. They should pick up the phone and call Albert or Josh because they know you. Okay? Why don't most salespeople take the time to brand themselves? Okay, and this doesn't apply to really any of you. The only one who would be close to applying to, if at all, would be Josh, because he's just been in the business for 7 months. But lots of salespeople, Roger, I'm sure you've seen this over the years, they get in the car business because it's easy to get into and they don't plan on staying in it long. True or false?
Very true, yeah.
Yeah. Look, selling cars is an easy job to get. Damn difficult job to do well. Make no mistake about that. So if they have a short-term attitude, they're not going to spend any time or effort branding themselves because they don't see themselves as an automobile salesperson for the long term. Travell, are you looking for another job right now outside of the business by any chance?
No.
No. And Charles, I doubt you are. Josh, I doubt you are. I'm not. Too late for me anyway. Too late for you too.
Too late for me too.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to make next 3 years. That's all I'm trying to
exactly.
do.
Exactly. I'm trying to make the next 6 months.
See?
No reason.
Good for you.
If I can, I'm trying to make it till April of next year. If I can make it to April, then I think I'm good to go. But you never know. You never know. Some people just don't care. Some people just, in fact, the vast majority of the salespeople I meet, sadly, they come to work on time. They come to work sober and drug-free, and they come to work to wait. They come to work to wait for someone to show up to buy a car, new or used. Roger, have you seen that in your career?
Yeah, absolutely.
So they don't care to brand themselves because they're just not that passionate. They're not that into it. Some people don't know how. Okay? Hopefully I can share some ideas with you today that will, if you don't know how, will help you do it or do a more effective job of branding yourself. And then there's the number one reason most people don't take the time to brand themselves, and it's called lag time. What is lag time?
Takes to give up. Takes too long to see results, I guess. Maybe?
That's 100% correct. Charles, most people don't know that. But look, we're in an instant gratification business here. I mean, on Saturday, Travell, did you sell a car? Albert?
No.
Charles?
Yes.
Okay, Josh. How good did that feel?
Get here at the store Saturday. Pretty good.
Yeah, it felt great because boom, you got the business, they took delivery, got financing, and you know you're going to get paid a certain amount on that deal, right? So there's instant gratification. But with prospecting or branding, is there instant gratification? No, there's lag time, okay? It's like getting into shape. If you work out really, really hard today, are you going to be in better shape tomorrow? No, you're going to be sore tomorrow. It's going to take weeks, if not months, for your physical condition to change because there's lag time. So Charles is right. It's the time between when you embark upon a project and the project comes to fruition, or you realize the benefits. Branding isn't instant gratification.